We are live. It is Monday night.
I am alive.
Thank God that I'm alive. Okay, anyways, we're live. It's Monday night. Gonna have a great, fantastic, amazing, glorious, magnificent, incredible, whatever.
How many more words you got for it?
I don't know. We're gonna have a
super califragilisticexpialidocious.
We're gonna have a great Monday night stream like we always do. So glad you guys are here with us. Thank you for being here. We're gonna be talking about whiskey and drinking whiskey and doing whiskey things.
I thought we were talking about wine today.
Oh, that's right. Wine. Definitely wine. No, we are not talking about wine today. We're talking about whiskey. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Have a little whiskey. What are you drinking?
I am drinking something from Colorado. A Stranahan single barrel. Cask strength single barrel.
Single malt?
Yep.
Single malt, single barrel.
Yeah, I smelled it from here. I haven't had it in a while.
I'm drinking Tin Cup.
It's bottled at Stranahan's.
It's from Colorado, but it's MGP.
Everyone thinks it's Colorado whiskey. It's technically not, I guess.
Technically not, but you know what? It's sold here in Colorado. It says bottled by Tin Cup Whiskey, Denver, Colorado.
Most people think it's Colorado whiskey.
Yeah.
But it's not.
But yes,
we're counting it.
We're counting it. We'll get into what we're talking about here in just a little bit. But before that, let's say hello to everyone. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. We've got this week's stream, next week's stream, which you're going to want to be here for. And then we're off to vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tap me for a reason?
No.
Oh, okay. What's up, Paul Greenleaf? Hi-ho, whiskey dudes and dudettes. Cheers to y'all in Colorado. Staying close to home tonight. Me too. Had a few already. Nice, Paul.
This is my first sip here.
I had just a little sip right before.
It smells fruity.
1910 and Coke. That's a new one. I have not tried that.
Coke? I'd like to try it.
I'd like to try it too. What's up, Terry? Cheers to you. We got Justin Van D. Hello, hello. Oh, April Eve. Holy crap. I cannot believe it is the night before April.
Yeah.
April Fool's Day is tomorrow. No, it's not really a thing. It's just like.
I was like, is that a thing?
No, it's just surprising that tomorrow is actually April.
Yeah,
crazy.
It is.
I can't believe it. What's up, Nick? Cheers to you. Kyle Smith in the house. What's up? Taste and Sensibility. Jeremy Dirks. Bob Friedel. What's up, Bob? What's up, Jeremy? John Cloud. We got Robert in the house. What's up, Robert? I was just talking to some of y'all on Discord earlier today. Good time as always. What's up, Bob? Okanagave. We got Prentice in the house. What's up? Isn't Tin Cup proof down with Colorado water?
So it says on the bottle, cut with Rocky Mountain water. But more than likely, don't quote me on this, I'm just guessing, because doesn't every distillery use reverse osmosis water?
Yes.
So it's probably Rocky Mountain water that's gone through reverse osmosis. That's my guess.
Yeah, it's not just, anyway, I think it's a law requirement that it has to, I might be wrong.
I don't know.
But anyways,
I'm just guessing.
Who knows? Either way, I don't care because I like Tin Cup. It's delicious. I don't care if it's cut down. It's good. It's delicious and sweet and tasty and crushable, baby. Crushable. What's up, Rich? Hello, hello. We got Sugar Kitty. Luke. Man, Luke delivered last week. Luke sent us some cannolis.
Those cannolis were good.
So freaking good. They were so good. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up to Nevitz Parker? Cheers to you. We got Jeff Peria. Peria? I probably said it wrong.
Oh, nice.
Old Rip Van Winkle this weekend.
What'd you think of it?
Yeah, what did you think of it? What's up, Harold? Cheers to you. Welcome in. So, yeah, I caught up on chat. Look at that.
All righty. Do you want to get started with this?
Well, if we could. We should do a 30-second countdown.
Why?
I'm just kidding. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Everybody, hold your breaths.
All right. Dara and Bill present Whiskey Across America, Colorado.
We did better that time. If you missed the first time we did this, we did it with Kentucky. We are doing our Whiskey Across America series. No specific dates on when these will happen.
Just when we feel like it.
When we feel like it. Tonight we're doing Colorado. The first time we did Kentucky. again, just a reminder, if you guys are watching and you want to help us feature a certain state, please reach out on Patreon or an email or something if you have specific recommendations for your state. If you have samples you'd like to send us from your state, we would gladly appreciate that because we really don't have a whole lot from a lot of states. I mean, we have like a lot, but not like certain
There's
states.
some other. I think we have 1 or 2 more states that we can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Stuff from here.
So if you have a fight you'd like to send us to feature from your state, we would love that, and we would be very grateful. So you can find us on Patreon. You can find us on email at theaveragedrinker@gmail.com. Whatever you guys have, if you want to send it our way, we'd be so grateful. But this is going to be a lot of fun. So Colorado tonight. We're going to talk about everything important about Colorado whiskey, places we like to go, restaurants we like to eat at, things that you can do while you're here, etc. It's all good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, ready to get into this?
Sure.
So the quintessential whiskeys of Colorado. What do you think about when you think about Colorado whiskey?
Well, I always think about like single malts.
Single malts. Bingo.
Because I think a lot of whiskey that is in Colorado is a single malt. And generally, if it's not a single malt, it's probably sourced. Now, that's not true for every whiskey in Colorado or every bourbon in Colorado. There are some that are actually distilling their own bourbons.
Yep. I wish we had one of them here right now.
We do, Breckenridge.
Well, no, there's a certain one this.
Oh, yeah.
I wish we had a bottle of that.
So,
we just don't have one right now. Yes, so mostly single malts. So starting that out is going to be Stranahan's. When we think of quintessential whiskeys, Stranahan's, like they've been around the longest here in Colorado. I think they're at 12 years or something right now. Somewhere around that.
Not 100% sure, but I know a lot of the distillers, etc., that have worked at Stranahan's have went on to work at some really major distilleries now. And I would say, I mean, obviously Stranahan's is a major distillery, but
yeah, I think Owen, who used to be the master distiller here, is now at Angel's Envy.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a guy from Pingree that's at Stranahan's now.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Sorry.
Don't.
And then there's another brand we have on the table here who used to work at Stranahan's too.
Yep.
So yeah, Stranahan's is the first one that pops to mind when we think of Colorado whiskey.
Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people would say.
Yep.
And if you're from out of state and you're coming to Colorado, Stranahan's has a great tour. They have a tasting. It's kind of fun. Yep. So we've never done the tour.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, I've never done the tour, but they have great cocktails in their cocktail lounge, and then they have a really good tasting. That's fun. So,
next one that you usually think about when you think about Colorado whiskey, Breckenridge. Yep. This particular one's one of the Broncos ones. They release an orange and a blue one every year. This one particular one's orange.
Well, they do blends. So they're blends that they're partnered generally with like a popular former past Bronco.
I think they might do single barrel sometimes, but these blue and orange are blends.
The blue and orange are blends, and they have a competition with them. So, yeah.
Then they do we had some of their rum finished one the other night at an event. That was really good.
It is really
good. I love that rum one. And the sherry one was really good too. So yeah, Breckenridge.
Sexy motor oil.
Oh yeah, there's a sexy motor oil from Breckenridge.
This one's actually finished in Breck Brewery barrels, which Breck Brewery is a good place to stop in. They've got a couple locations.
Yep.
So
another one we don't have on this table, Old Elk.
Oh yeah, we do have some Old Elk somewhere.
I don't think we have any Old Elk right now.
We might have drank it all.
Old Elk, they have all kinds of stuff. They're up in Fort Collins area.
And they
used to be MGP, and they have their own stuff now. Was it Greg Metz, who used to be at MGP, is there?
A lot of people really like their cigar cut. We haven't actually tried it.
No, we've tried it. We got a pour of it.
I thought we couldn't get a pour.
No, it was when it first came out. We couldn't find it.
Oh, that's right. But they also have a really cool tasting room. Their tasting room is like kind of rustic-y vibe with like obviously elk and things like that. So it's really, really cool in there.
Oh, they're on the street downtown or Fort Collins.
And it's a cool area. And then they also have really good cocktails there as well.
Yes,
so that's a great place to stop into if you're ever in Colorado. Old Elk is a lot of fun. And they're doing a lot of fun experimentals too. So it's good to try.
This is a sad one because they used to be down the street. Mythology.
Oh, I know.
So there's a couple of Mythology bottles here.
I mean, a lot of Mythology is MGP, but a lot of it's not.
This particular one's 10-year MGP rye. This one is a 6-year bourbon. This is their own, I believe. finished in Jamaican rum.
It's really good.
Yeah. So go ahead.
No, it's just really good. We've like the rye actually finished as our like rye of the year 1 year, 2 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Super good.
So they are now up in Steamboat Springs. So if you're ever up in that area, definitely stop at Mythology.
We went in there actually. We stopped
Last
in
summer.
there. Yeah, we did. We went there last summer. We kind of went up and we were checking out the Strawberry Hot Springs, etc. And we stopped in there, and they have a really, really cool outdoor patio area. It's dog friendly, it's kid friendly, so it's a good place to stop in. And they have great cocktails if you are not wanting to just drink whiskey. Like if you have family with you, you can do that too. So it's a lot of fun for sure.
Next one we got. What do we got? Let's go Boulder Spirits.
Boulder Spirits.
So Boulder Spirits.
This
particular one we haven't opened yet. I won at an event.
I won it.
You won it? One of us won this at an
event?
I
won this at an event.
This is an American single malt. It's finished in like Armagnac, Cognac, Sherry, and something else. Can't remember what it is.
It's basically like a cigar cut American single malt.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Then we just got this at an event we were at up in Boulder, American single malt bottle and bond. And what they do that's really freaking good is their cask strength bourbon.
Their cask strength bourbons are fantastic. We got to try one when we were there last year.
I wish there was a bottle here.
We don't have one.
We don't have one, but their cask strength bourbon is really good.
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So
yeah, Boulder Spirits. It's Boulder Spirits. They used to be Vapor Spirits. They're up in Boulder. We need to go there sometime.
We do
check that place out.
That's actually one place we haven't been, which is surprising because it's one place that's definitely high up on our list.
Yep. Sticking up near Boulder. What we got over there?
This?
Yep.
Spirit Hound. So a lot of people, I haven't.
These are what we think of when we think about Colorado whiskeys.
Spirit Hound is really good. It's actually in Lyons, but they have a tasting room not far from our house now.
So this is straight malt whiskey, not single malt whiskey.
Right, straight malt.
So this would be more like a bourbon type mash bill.
It's really, really good. It's definitely unique and different, but I really like it. And another place with really good cocktails.
Yeah. And so this place, Spirit Hound, actually took over the old Mythology that was over in kind of West Denver area.
Yeah.
Highlands. I think it's Highlands.
Kind of like East Arvada.
Yeah. Spirit Hound has some really good stuff. We haven't had their bourbon. All we've had is single malt, and we've had single malt, we've had the straight malt, and I think we've had rye there.
Yeah. Yes, we have. We've tried some other stuff that they had experimental, I think, too. So that was really good.
One more before we get to those bottles.
And we'll catch up with you guys, too. We're going to catch up with chat here in a minute. But we're just trying to get through, like, kind of the main quintessential things.
One we don't have on the table here because we just don't have any bottles right now is Laws. Laws is another big one in the area. We have not had Laws in a while.
Right.
I know a lot of people like it. We just haven't had it in a while.
We haven't had it in a while, so it's hard for us to say like what we would recommend, but we have not had it in a while. So maybe, and our taste could have changed over time too. So
when I had Laws, it was a long time ago when they were a lot younger at that point. So
right. And they
have a lot older stuff now. I just haven't had it.
Yep. So we'll have to try it. Maybe make a point to do that for sure.
And then the last one we have on our list is right down the street from us.
Insanely good stuff. Talnua. Yes. We love Talnua. Talnua is they're the same thing.
No, they're not.
Oh, Continuum cask. Okay.
That's the peated.
I love the peated cask. So Talnua is American style single pot still. American single pot still. It's Irish. It's basically Irish whiskey. Irish whiskey, but in America. They've won tons and tons and tons of awards. They are like just blowing stuff out of the water here in America for being like single pot still Irish style. Like in the US, they literally are the gold standard. Like you could put them up next to Irish whiskeys and they would knock some socks off. Some socks off. I said some socks off.
So they're really good. They're right down the street. Awesome cocktails too.
Oh, amazing cocktails.
They have all kinds of different things. They just had events last weekend.
Yeah.
Or last week? St. Patty's weekend?
2 weeks.
St. Patty's weekend. They do a big release a special bottle and all kinds of stuff going on.
But they're really great people that we know and we've met several times. Megan and Patrick over there. They're awesome people. Their whole staff is amazing.
I was going to say Patrick's one of them that used to work at Strain Hands.
Oh, yeah. Patrick did work at Strain Hands. But their tasting room and distillery and their like stills are beautiful. So beautiful.
Mhm.
Like, you have to check them out. The copper pots are always cool to look at, but their place is really cool. And yeah, we just really like them. We spent a lot of time over there because it's right down the street from us, but they're old fashions. Oh my gosh. They have a lemon espresso old fashioned that's so
You're
freaking
jumping
good.
ahead. We're
What?
jumping ahead to a different section.
I was just talking about
Jumping
them.
ahead to a different section.
Not really, because we've talked about
I know.
cocktails with nearly every
Go ahead and
place.
throw that one over. So that's kind of what we have is our quintessential whiskeys here in Colorado. Not tons of bourbons. It's a lot of single malts, but there are some bourbons on there.
There are some bourbons. So we're going to keep getting into more stuff, but let's catch up with chat. See anybody has any questions. Yeah. I don't know. What else? Let's see here. What's up, Jeffrey Whack? That guy is Whack. Hello, hello. Luke, want me to send you lots of Michigan stuff? We have some Michigan stuff.
Do we? Well,
Pengree.
We have Evernorth.
We have Traverse City.
Yeah.
Traverse City, Evernorth, Pengree. What else? Which Pengree is MGP too, but what else?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else.
I don't know. I like bourbon a lot. Is in the house. What's up? Mike K in the house. Hi, Mike. How you doing? It was phenomenal. The H. Taylor and Russell's Reserve, $170 worth of pure joy.
What was that about?
The Rip Van Winkle or whatever he had. Remember?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
Okay.
he had that earlier. He
Okay.
said that. I have a Snowflake from 2019 and 2020. They were all right.
Was it 2020 the tequila finish? There was one that was an apple brandy around there, and then one that was a tequila finish.
Tequila is not, finishes are not my thing.
Yeah.
Not my thing. News about whiskey. What's up? Cheers to you. I'm just having some 10 cup 10 year, and you're having some
I was having some Stranahans.
One of Blanton's gold in a lottery in Virginia. Just call me a tater tot. Have a cat named Tater Tot. Love it, Paul. Congrats on that. They don't get much love, but Mystic Distillery in Castle Rock puts out decent stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Haven't
know
been
if
there.
I've heard of that. We go down to Castle Rock every once in a while.
For beer, mostly.
Yeah, for beer.
Don't know. Yeah, Valentine got Stranahan's.
Wait, what?
Valentine Distilling got the guy from Stranahan's. Is that what he's
No,
saying?
it's the other way around. Stranahan's got the guy from Valentine.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Huh, I don't know. Stranahan's 10-year Mountain Angel is a fantastic bottle.
I've heard it's good, and I've heard the 12 is good too.
We haven't had either one, actually. Cigar Cut is excellent. Dave B1228 in the house. What's up? Taste and Sensibility says, I remember in my early days in whiskey, not knowing anything about bourbon or malt and wondering why Stranahan's reminded me of Scotch.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. What's up, Rants? Hello, hello. Love that cast strength. The Boulder cast strength is so good. Ever tried Axe and Oak cast strength from Colorado Springs? I bought it on a whim. We have not, but I've seen I can recognize the label in my mind, but I have never tried it. Thoughts on Leopold Bros?
I've had a couple things from there. I had some flavored whiskey or flavored stuff that Sarah loves, that chai thing or whatever it is.
Oh.
And then I've had the
Three-chamber
rye, and I did not like the three-chamber rye.
Three-chamber rye was not my thing.
Yeah. Not
my thing at all. That's it.
I know a lot of people like it. I just didn't like it.
I do not like the three-chamber rye. It tasted like rotten mac and cheese. No, I mean that it's just a different flavor. It was a different flavor, but I've also got that.
You didn't even have to go that far.
No, I've had it out of Cream in Kentucky too. I think it's just a certain profile of rye that I don't like. That's okay. Trying hard to keep my interest to bourbon and American whiskey. Too many expensive rabbit holes to fall into.
Yeah.
Can understand that. Tried any beef turkey? Yes.
Yes, we have.
Yep.
We don't have any, but we've tried some.
We have. What's up, Joey B? How you doing? Cheers to you. 57 in here and only 21 likes, y'all. Like this video and subscribe if you have not yet. Do that. Found North, new release coming tomorrow. We've had some Found North that we liked.
Yes. I don't know what release is coming tomorrow.
I think it's that, like, I can see the label. It's like 16 or something. I don't know. How about While I Run in Michigan from New Holland?
I was over at Chris's house. Was that last weekend? 2 weekends? 2 weekends ago. 2 weekends ago, because that's when he gave me the golden anniversary sample. I tried the Stuff and Whiskey, While I Run, and the New Holland, the beer barrel finish. The While I Run one was crazy. It was really peach flavored. Oh. I dug it though, because it was so different.
I think I had the Poor Nerds New Holland. Well, it's not Poor Nerds, but the Frenchy New Holland. The
the old whip.
Yep, old whip.
Whip.
Yep. Do we think Bourbon Outfitters will bundle our Jack picks? I'm not sure, Paul.
Yeah, I don't
we
know.
don't know anything
Well,
about that yet.
I don't know. I mean, it'll be it's bundle. I don't. My guess is no. It'll be buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
Be my guess.
I mean, and
you can buy one of each or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever we decide the limit
Yeah.
is based on how many we have, etc. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be a bundle.
I would bet most people would probably buy one of each, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure. What's up, Stan? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Leopold Bros 8-year finish 3-chamber rye whiskey barrels. Finish in 3-chamber rye.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know.
What's up, Brian? Justin came from Valentine to Stranahan.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right. I typed it wrong. I meant to say Stranahan. Oh, yeah. Pound North lottery opens tomorrow for batch 11.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I've seen some pictures of it. I just didn't realize what it was.
Hopefully Paul heard our answer. What's up, Henry? How you doing?
I'm going to do some of this rum finished.
Love the answer on the 3-chamber rye. Feel the same way. Bourbon Junkies dropped their walleye rye pick recently.
Yeah, I think I saw some people posting pictures of that one. I think I saw some pictures of Joe with it.
Luke, that would be awesome. Honestly, maybe
What?
we can Michigan offerings. Maybe we can grab some from you when we're there next month in May.
Yeah, the pours and pars.
Yeah, pours and parts. That way you don't have to worry about
Yeah,
getting
we
it
can
here.
do that.
If you want to. Only if you want to. That would be cool.
Then we can do a Michigan one after that.
Yep. Michigan would be good. Look at that. We caught up with Chad again.
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, hopefully Paul actually heard our answer.
Well, if he didn't, he didn't. Rewind. All right. Favorite whiskeys in Colorado.
Favorite whiskeys in Colorado. So my 3 favorites. Well, I think I have 3 favorites.
Okay.
So my 3 favorites are Tin Cup. I like Boulder Cask Strengths.
Yep.
And I really like the Talnua Peated.
Okay.
I think the Talnua Peated is a really good peated.
Yep. I'm gonna go similar. Mine are gonna be the Boulder Spirits Cask Strength Bourbon. I also think Mythology does their best friend bourbon cask strength.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is really good, and don't they? I think they have a rye cask strength too, don't they?
Yes.
Those are both really good. Granted, that's not a. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be
best friend is really popular.
The cask strength ones are really good. The regular best friends, all right. The cask strength one's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also like the Talnua Peated.
It's really good.
Yeah, those are some of my favorites from the state.
I agree. I mean, I like any 10 cup, like the 14er, the 10s. Like they're good. So
yeah, those are favorites from the state.
Yeah, for sure. He said if he has no problem shipping if we like them before May.
We're too busy.
We're gonna be traveling so much.
Yeah.
We're gonna be off. Shoot, we're gonna be off.
Yeah, we're gonna be traveling.
Yeah, we're gonna be traveling. Thank you, Luke. Thoughts on Castle and Key? I bought batch 1 and thought it was so bad I have been afraid to try another release.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
That would basically be the same.
Bottle was the coolest bottle though.
Yeah, we bought batch 1 and haven't bought any since.
I have had some of like the rye and it's been pretty okay.
I have not had the rye.
Yep. Bear Creek in Denver. Oh,
they're going to make an appearance on this list here in a little bit.
They will, Bob. They will definitely make an appearance. Oh man, and Stoltzy over there. He's such a cool guy. Anyways, that's another conversation. We're dipping our toes in bourbon festivals, Bourbon on the Banks in October. We'll try to hit Bardstown for lunch. Nice, you definitely have to.
That's probably a really good bourbon festival to go to. If you're just dipping your toes in them. There's so much there. It's a big place, but it's not overly packed.
Right. It's not as overwhelming as
Kentucky Bourbon. Yeah, that's overwhelming.
Yep. Thank you so much, Luke. That would be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We can do a Michigan one.
That would be really cool. Have you been to Second Sight Distilling in Ludlow, Kentucky? Went there last week. Great tasting and wonderful guys. Oak Eye bourbon is very good, but the best apple pie moonshine I've ever had.
I do like good apple pie moonshine. I do like some good apple pie moonshine. Oh, who was that gave us that moonshine? What was his name? Was it Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
It's his apple cider moonshine or whatever. He makes that for us every year. Well, not every year, but he gave us some. It's so good. He makes some. Castle and Key bourbon is bad, but their weeded is better. I have heard people, like a lot of people really like the weeded, for sure.
Oh, that's good.
Ludlow. Did I say that right? Ludlow. Or Ludlow.
Ludlow?
Ludlow.
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 Oh.
Ludlow. Ludlow or Ludlow. It's like Dara or Dara. No, it's definitely Dara. Hi, my name is Dara. Dara. Low. Ludlow or Ludlow. 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 Potato.
Red rum.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's favorite of the whiskeys. We've gone over quintessentials of the state.
Yep.
Now, do you want to do maybe this one first?
Oh yeah, pours and cocktails. Okay, so
pours and cocktails. We got a list of stuff so we didn't forget things.
We didn't want to forget anything, but there's definitely some great places to get pours of bourbon and whiskey, any kind of things in Colorado, like great places. We've found that out.
This one's covering pours and cocktails.
Pours and cocktails. So first one on the list, Bluegrass. It's a place we walk to nearly every single week.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly every day. Not every day, but most days.
Yep.
They have coffee. They have great pours. They are a lot of fun. It's just a great place. $7 grand.
$7 grand. They were on one of our videos that we did.
Oh yeah, that cocktails are best
cocktail bars
or whiskey bars.
No, was it whiskey bars?
Whiskey bars.
Yeah, we searched Google for what best whiskey bars, and $7 grand was on there. What was the other place that we went to on that? The third place we went to on that trip? I cannot remember the name of it. You know what I'm talking about? They had awesome cocktails.
Yes, I can see
Union Lodge. Yeah. Union Lodge.
Ludlow.
They have really good cocktails. So $7 grand whiskey. They have some cocktails. I had a Sazerac there that was really good.
Mm-hmm. They're very knowledgeable at $7 grand. Like they know their whiskey. Like you can literally say, this is the taste profile I like. And if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch it, because we had an experience with the bartender. Just was so good. It was such a good experience. But they do a lot of whiskey events there, a lot of Whiskey Wednesday type things, and they bring in a lot of distilleries, a lot of brands, things like that. So it's a great place.
Yeah, and if you like Scotch, these next two are places to go: Burns Pub and Pints Pub.
Yeah.
Burns Pub is kind of north of our house, up toward kind of, I guess, Brighton, or is it Brighton? Broomfield. And then Pints Pub is downtown.
I actually haven't been to Pints Pub.
It's been a long time since I've been to Pints Pub.
But I knew it's one that's popular. But I just really like Burns Pub. Like Burns Pub, have really good sticky toffee pudding. Yeah. And it feels like an old English pub, even though I've never really been to an old English pub. But it's what I imagine.
They do have some bourbon there, just not as much. But if you're looking for Scotch, that's an awesome place to go.
Yep. Parker Garage.
Yep.
Good food.
Good food, good drinks, or good pours down at Parker Garage. We haven't been to this place. We've heard it's really good though, and has really good pours. It's Bowl and Bush.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get over there, just have not made it there yet. And then Bear Creek Distilling that Bob was mentioning for cocktails. They have awesome cocktails. And their cash strength rum.
I was just about to say that their cash strength rum is so good, and honestly, some of their whiskey is getting better. It's just aging, so it's
the older it gets,
the better it's gonna get. And the guy who runs their bar over there, Ryan, he's amazing. Like, he is smart. He is a cocktail phenom. He can do crazy things with cocktails and flavor. He's really smart, but he's just also super down to earth and cool. So, if you guys go to Bear Creek Distillery, say hello to Ryan, please.
Then we had some bottles of theirs just a little bit ago. Talnua.
Yeah.
Their cocktails are awesome.
So good.
Their gin and tonic that they do is so good.
Their barrel aged gin.
The lemon espresso old fashioned. Just their regular old fashioned's really good with that. Really good stuff. They
always make really cool themed cocktails too. Like for they'll have May the 4th be coming up. The Star
Wars theme will be there.
They have really cool Boba Fett. They do a lot of cool things with spice and flavor. Like if you want something spicy, they do sweet. They do a lot of dehydrated fruit, really cool garnishings, really cool glasses, presentation, the whole shebang when it comes to cocktails. Oh, and their eggnog is some of the best eggnog in the state. People talk about their eggnog. I was getting my hair done the other day, and the lady was like, "Oh, I know Talnua because they have the best eggnog. I don't really drink whiskey, but I love their eggnog." So yeah.
Old Elk up in Fort Collins is really good. They have a good bar. You can get good pours, flights of stuff up there. And then the last one off the top of our head, or that we have written down here, we went to recently and blown away by the selection of whiskey they had. West End Tavern.
Yep.
They're up in Boulder.
They have insanely good wings.
Oh yeah, their smoked
wings are really, really freaking good. So you can go there on Wednesdays, and they have like a special for Whiskey Wednesdays. It's like for wings and that, and they have like a whiskey club you can join too. But they so you can taste through, and you get different tiers as you finish. You check things off on the list. So it's really cool.
So yeah, that's the pours and cocktails section.
Yes, so good. Do we have a Fox and Odin double oaked? We do not.
We do not.
We do not. Rocky Mountain oysters. I've had them a lot of times. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent. We did not get a bottle of Fox and Odin double oaked. Coors Banquet. It's good. I'll never say no.
That's softball and fishing beer.
It is for sure. Oh crap! Another bottle kill. No more juice. Upside down bottle man down. Yellow Jackets. I haven't actually seen that show yet. I've heard a lot of people like it though. Yellow Jackets. It's a show. It's on Paramount, I think.
Oh, don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen it though.
We just watched. Was it the Finn's?
Oh, the documentary on Forrest Finn's treasure.
Forrest Finn's treasure.
The hunt.
Yeah.
Now I want to go find the other treasure and just dedicate my entire life. And this whole channel is now going to become a treasure hunting channel. Forget the whiskey. We can treasure hunt and drink whiskey.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Could come up with the clues. I could probably use AI to help me. I don't know. One of my favorite Colorado-based whiskeys is Old Elk Sour Mash Batch 1. The other batches were too earthy. It is sourced from New York, I think. Kings. Huh. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Most Old Elk that I know of was sourced from Indiana or it's their own. But they could have. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Can my wife and I come visit y'all? We always want to experience Colorado. I hear the mountain air is delightful. It's great.
Mountain air is nice.
Colorado is fantastic. We love it here. Come visit anytime. One of my favorite Colorado-based whiskeys is oh wait, I just read that. I'm an idiot.
It just went up twice for some reason.
Williams and Graham.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, Williams and Graham. They're really good too.
Great cocktails, and try their Stranahan's Cask Strength Barrel Pick. Crazy good. We will have to do that. Williams and Graham is great.
Have you been to Williams and Graham?
Yeah, you took me.
Okay.
Well, remember that was the one when I screwed up the reservation for your birthday.
Oh yeah.
But we still got in. Remember that?
Yeah.
I accidentally so this was 4 years ago probably. I scheduled a birthday reservation. You have to get reservations to go to Williams and Graham. It's like a speakeasy type place. And I accidentally made it for the wrong day. It was we went there at the right time and right day, but I made it for the wrong day. And somehow we still managed to get in. I think you. I got lucky because I was just early. I was also panicking. I'm sure they could see it in my eyes, this poor girl. I think I need a pour of juicy fruit. Juicy fruit.
Yeah.
So good. Love juicy fruit.
All right. You want to go on to the next one? Restaurants?
Restaurants. Oh, there's so many good ones.
There's so many.
So I made also, by the way, if you guys ever need a list for anything when you come to Colorado, I have put together tons and tons of these in articles that I wrote when I worked at Fox. And so I have a lot of lists I can send your way. Anytime somebody reaches out and they're like, what do you think of this in Colorado and that? Or do you have a list for this or that? From hiking to biking to restaurants to margaritas to green chili, etc. I've got you covered. So reach out anytime, theaveragedrinker@gmail.com. I'll be happy to give you guys information, whatever you need on Colorado visits. So without further ado, now let's talk about the restaurants. I pulled a lot of these off the list that I created, but a lot of these are our favorites. And they're also staples to Colorado.
There's one of them I've never been to that I've wanted to go to.
What, Samson Bakery?
Nope.
Have you been there though?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. Just continue on with this.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that one. I know which one. Okay, so the first one on the list, Gaetano's. The reason I love Gaetano's so much, it's an Italian restaurant, great Italian food. It's really, really good. But it's actually an old mobster hangout. So it's really a quiet, quaint kind of place. Just really good Italian food. But it really was an old mobster hangout. So it's pretty cool. And then Bojo's. So Bojo's is Colorado style pizza. Basically, the crust is really super thick, and it's made
Oh,
for
yeah.
honey. You drizzle honey on it. So
Bojo's is awesome, but you need to expect a lot of crust and not as much toppings.
and not as much
And
sauce.
they were on was it like a Man
Dynamite.
versus Food or something? Man versus Food, I think, because they have that big challenge with the 14-pounder or whatever it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of crust, but you can actually get the regular kind and not get all the honey and
Yeah.
everything. But a lot of people really like
If you've
it.
never had it, you have to get the
Yeah, you have
crust.
to.
You have to get the mountain pie.
Mountain pie. Yep.
Yep. And there's one right next to our house, and then the one you should go to, in my opinion, is one in Idaho Springs.
Yeah. Yep. There's one in Evergreen too, but the one in Idaho Springs is like the original, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Casa Bonita.
This is the one place I haven't been yet.
Me either.
I've lived here for so long, haven't been there.
Well, it was closed.
It was closed. Now it's reopened. You got a reservation. We never went, and we need to go.
We've never been, but yeah, the whole South Park, Casa Bonita, never been there. But I think they'll slowly start opening reservations up again, like to everyone. I don't know. It's so stupid, but yes, eventually we'll go to Casa Bonita. Cherry Cricket.
Yes.
So Cherry Cricket is also like a really old, highly popular burger place.
There's two of them, I think. There's one in Cherry Creek. That's the original that was on, I think it was Diners, Drive-In Dives. Or it's one of the food shows.
Yep.
And then there's also one right next to Coors Field.
They have some pretty good burgers. They're special. Like when they have a burger special, get that because it's usually really good. Or the ones top
don't get it unless you get toppings on it if you want.
True. But the green chili, oh, so good. So the next one on the list is one I actually haven't been to, but I've written so many articles on this place, and I don't know why we've never been there, but
I've been there. I've had it when I used to work downtown.
So Sam's number 3, super popular. They have some of the best green chili in the state, I've heard. I've also heard they have really good cinnamon rolls. I've heard that they have so many menu items. It's insane when you look at their menu. Like so many things to do, like try. So
then you have Denver Biscuit Co.
Oh yeah.
Denver Biscuit Company, I freaking love. It's big ass biscuits of cinnamon rolls you can put bacon on top of, and then sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. And that same place also is a pizza place and a bar.
It's very heavy food. Like if you go there, you have to be prepared that you're not going to eat the rest of the day. Like you're just going to eat that and you're going to go die.
I used to get like one of the big sandwiches and then I'd split a cinnamon roll with you. And then now I can't do that.
No, we would split a Franklin.
Split a sandwich and a cinnamon roll.
we would split the Franklin and a cinnamon roll. I used to eat the
whole sandwich.
Could you imagine now?
I have done a whole sandwich and a whole cinnamon roll.
I can barely eat as it is. Like I would be so full. What else?
And then there's a Mexican restaurant. It's kind of they have like 5 or 6 of them around town. I've been to a few of them. El Tapatio. It's nothing crazy, but we just love that place.
Well, honestly, it's good, authentic Mexican food.
Well, it depends where you're at, where you're from.
Our location
is
good, authentic Mexican food. It's fast. The salsa is
awesome. Their green chili is delicious.
Yeah.
And it's not crazy expensive.
Yeah. The prices have went up, but that's not bad. Yeah. It makes me want Mexican food so bad. So bad.
Hops and Pie.
Hops and Pie. Lucille's. I know that Dave loves Lucille's.
I've been to Lucille's once. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is good. Hops and Pie is really good too, though.
I've never been there.
Also, barbecue. There's Post Oak over near Hops and Pie that's really good. And that's actually where I first had the Boulder Cask Strength Bourbon. And then... what's the place we had catered for our rehearsal dinner?
Oh, the barbecue, Seasoned Swine.
Seasoned Swine over towards Golden.
Oh, their barbecue is really good.
And Seasoned Swine also has pours of whiskey.
Oh,
they had like a BTAC lineup, all kinds of stuff, and so does Post Oak.
Oh yeah, Post Oak is really good too. Post Oak is more of your style of barbecue. Seasoned
Texas
Swine
style. Well, Seasoned Swine is too.
But they have that habanero, blueberry habanero. Yeah. It's so freaking good. So good. Luke says, if anyone needs a list or help planning travel and things to do, let me know. I have places saved all over the world and plan trips for friends and family. Okay, Luke is the most organized, efficient, mastermind, Excel engineer in the whole world.
I was talking to my mom the other day, and my mom was like, how did he find that stuff so fast?
Because he is like a genius. He's literally AI in earthly form. Like, you don't need AI when you have Luke.
Yeah, you just got Luke.
Luke AI. That should be your name, Luke AI. Besides your careers, what do you two love the best about living in Colorado? So my career is
Weather.
honestly, my career is not what makes me love Colorado.
I hate humidity, and there's no humidity here.
Well, I love the outdoor activities that you can do in Colorado. Like I love hiking, which I haven't done as much, but I've hiked 10 14ers or 11 14ers. I love going on hikes and I love solo hiking actually. It's one of the craziest things because I don't always like I used to love doing a lot of things by myself, but now I prefer to do things with Bill. But one of the things I love the most is just getting out hiking. If you guys didn't check out our channel last year, we created a second channel and it was like our outdoor
There's nothing been posted on there in a long time.
Not in a long time, but it's the life of Darren Bill or whatever it is. I have to look it up. But I put together one of my hiking videos on there. We put together some of our outdoor trips that we've done. We just really like to spend time outside. Camping.
Yeah, I used to hunt a lot, so did you.
Yeah, I love hunting.
Actually, there's the hunting is due today.
Oh, it's today?
Yeah, today's deadline for big game hunting. I haven't hunted in a couple years, and I don't know if I'm necessarily going to, but
I want to. Like, I grew up hunting, and I even have like a lifetime hunting license from Kansas, actually. But hunting, fishing, I love fishing.
Yeah, fishing side by side
riding,
outdoor stuff.
We just like to be outside. The weather does make it nice for that. I mean, granted, there are days that are snowy, but then you can turn around and be 70 the next day. It's just really, there's a lot of sports too. Like if you're a sports fan, there are so many things, like so many games you can go see. There's a lot going on, but honestly, we're more small town kind of people, so we would personally more prefer to live in small towns.
Continue on.
Have we been to ABV Barrel Shop in Arnold, Missouri? Highly recommend.
Have not.
We have not.
I don't even know the last time I've been in Arnold, Missouri.
I do not love the Broncos. I hate the Broncos. I am not a Broncos fan.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're a Broncos fan. I am a Chiefs fan, but I grew up in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Luke already knew. Luke already found our channel. Yeah. Look at him. So yeah, we did some stuff on there. I even posted my entire hike one time. I did a wildflower hike and I put that up there. We haven't done a whole lot on that channel, but we may eventually. We have a video in queue actually. I have it partially edited from last year from side by side riding when we went to 10 Cup and all of that.
Yeah.
I just
10 Cup pass.
Yeah. We have to put that up there. My lifetime goal would be an elk hunt anywhere in America. I've done a lot of elk hunting.
I got lucky my first year bow hunting for elk and got a cow. And then, man, that was it 2-3 years ago when I spent my 9 preference points on that unit.
And it was the worst summer ever.
It was the worst time ever, and it was a waste of my preference points. And I've been bitter since then and haven't hunted since then. It just made me so mad. It was a unit, there were only 8 elk hunters, and that unit used to have it's like a 75 or 85%, 80-something% success rate, and it just nothing. Nothing.
I got a cow elk.
It was bad here, and then that just pissed me off.
I got a cow elk in New Mexico.
Luke, hog hunting or sandhill crane hunting? I'd like to do that the hog hunting in Texas. That'd be fun.
Especially if you can just knife them.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
It's fun. People do that. It's really fun. I have done a lot. Turkey hunting is one of my favorite kind of hunting. I love turkey hunting. Hunting, pheasant hunting, everything.
Yes. It was a late spring freeze that killed all the food for all the animals.
And then it was like that horrible drought.
Yeah, it was bad.
Horrible dry. Skipping that year. Yeah, a lot of people did.
Yeah, I wish I could have.
Was that the wildfire season?
Well, it wasn't wildfire where I was. I was down south.
But wasn't that the one where those crazy wildfires were burning that summer? I think so. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh, I forgot about 291.
Love me some Colorado whiskey. Been to 291, Lost Stranahan's and Breckenridge. The altitude and Breck kicked to my sea level rear. All good, but have to say Stranahan's and Laws are my fave so far. Cheers.
Like I said, we haven't had Laws in a while. We have not been down to 291. We've had some. It's a unique flavor with the Aspenwood. And then
super unique.
Breck, forgot about it. They have a good restaurant there too.
Oh, they have a really cool back patio that you can go out on. They even have blankets for everybody,
Really
like
good
for
food.
cold days. Their food is phenomenal. And honestly, Billy, she works at Breck Distillery. She is a cocktail expert, and she's won national awards for her bartending. She is amazing. But the people at Breck are really awesome too. We love going down there, and then we've spent a lot of time with them over the years. So pretty cool people.
So I guess we kind of talked about a lot of the outdoorsy stuff with attractions, fun things to do.
Oh, I said
hiking, biking, all that stuff.
Yeah, like I said, if you guys
Sporting
ever
events.
Yeah, sporting. I mean, there's Broncos, Avs, Nuggets, Rockies, all pro sports.
Soccer, the Rapids.
Yep, you've got the Rapids.
There's lacrosse.
Yeah.
DU
hockey.
DU hockey is fun to go to.
They're playing in the what was that they said? Not the Frozen Four yet, but they were
playing. It's probably in the I can't remember what they call it.
The playoffs.
The playoffs for college hockey.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that yesterday or this morning actually. But there's a lot to do in Colorado. Again, if you guys need a list of anything in Colorado, I got you covered. I can help you with your whole trip here.
And then the last thing we have on here is just breweries.
Oh, we are big
Colorado's
beer
got
fans.
a shitload of breweries.
Colorado should be known for their beer because their beer is so good. Colorado beer is amazing.
I think our number one place in Colorado for beer is probably WeldWerks.
WeldWerks. Insanely good. Okay, we are big IPA fans. We love stouts. I love porters. Porters, stouts, IPAs, sours.
I'm not a huge fan of sours, but theirs are freaking awesome.
Yeah, they have they have some of the best beer in the country.
Yeah, so
really
WeldWerks, you got Four Noses. Four Noses right up near Burns Pub. Station 26. Avery up in Boulder. Odyssey right next to our house in Talnua. What do you got? Denver Beer Co. Yep. New Image. What else you got? You got
there's a lot. Eddie Line.
What is it? 105 West down in Castle Rock.
Yeah, if you go further out to if you're out in the mountains, Eddie Line is out there by
Buena Vista.
Yep, Buena Vista. Eddie Line is really good. We went there that one time.
That one time?
Yeah, when we went camping.
Yeah, that was last summer. We went camping with Side by Side. Cannonball Creek's good. I don't think I've been to Cerebral or.
Yes, we have. We have been to Cerebral, and you really liked it. It's kind of down Rhino-ish area. Okay. Cerebral, we went there. It's kind of you really liked it. Okay. Cerebral is good. Cannonball Creek, Outer Range, been there. Coors Banquet's better than any IPA. Hidden Gym, beer. Romero's Canine Club in Louisville, half dog park and kid free. Oh, cool. We might have to check that out. Bring Jade.
That sounds really cool.
Romero, I'm gonna write that down just so I don't forget. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude.
What were you talking about with the beers though? There was something with beer. We were talking about sours. We got a sour. It's not from Colorado. Has anyone ever had? It's from North Dakota in Fargo. What was that beer? North Dakota.
It was Dakota sour beer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, find that beer.
I found it.
It's a sour beer.
Right
Drecker. Their freaking sours are so good.
It has a Viking looking guy on the front of it.
Yeah, they're in Fargo, North Dakota.
Freaking delicious. Oh, I bet Bob and Rachel know what that is.
Just because they're from there?
Yeah, they might.
Probably haven't been there.
Oh, they have a blueberry creamsicle.
Yeah, there's all kinds of them.
Holy shonks. That sounds good. Ice per.
And I guess the question people want to know is where to go hunt whiskey. Well, it's just stopping everywhere.
So, good luck.
Yeah.
I mean, most places are raffles or.
The big stores are raffles or it's a points thing on weekends or whatever it is. So it's kind of just stopping in little stores here and there is really what it is.
Yep. Definitely recommend mom and pop shops. You might get lucky.
Yeah. If you're in town and want to sit around at Argonaut on a Wednesday afternoon, feel free. Every once in a while they release stuff and then same thing on Fridays.
Yeah.
That's about it. It's tough.
Romero's is actually in Lafayette. Also, Cerebral has a grand opening of their third location this weekend in the Highlands Ranch in a cool old church. Oh, that's cool.
Is that over Highland? Oh, Highland. No, the Highlands, not Highlands
Oh,
Ranch.
Highlands.
Is that over right across the street? The church. Is that right across the street from where Pizza Alley used to be? And Sweet Cow? Because there used to be a different brewery there, if that's the case. What are you doing?
It's that right.
Stop it.
Yum. It tastes like vanilla bean ice cream got in a waffle cone, and then like it got a little bit of like spearmint in it, and then it got like a little bit of crumbled
What was that? Mythology?
brown sugar cookies on it.
That's bottle so good.
It tastes like that. What's up, JE? Stag 24D in the glass.
Nice.
How is that? If you like sours, I'll have to get you some stuff from Jolly Pumpkin here in Michigan.
So it's weird.
I do.
I'm not a huge sour fan, but I've had some recently that have just been awesome.
You like lactose sours.
I don't know. I just like some of them recently.
You like
I have a limoncello one from
Yeah.
WeldWorks. It's really good.
It's a lactose sour.
I don't know.
So you like lactose sours.
Sweet sours.
Sours that have lactose in them, which is kind of ironic since I'm
They're delicious.
I'm lactose intolerant, but whatever.
My go-to is an IPA though.
I love IPAs, double IPAs, hazy double IPAs. That's my go-to. I love hazy double IPAs.
West Coast.
You like the West Coast.
Yeah.
I like the East Coast. I like more New England style. That was an audible Kentucky chew.
Yeah, she does it.
No,
constantly.
It's not a chew. It's a.
Yeah, it is. Stop it.
Earlier, you were just trying to drive me insane, so now I'm trying to pay you back. You were purposely trying to drive me nuts. Draken. What the hell is lactose sour? It's a sour, but it has lactose in it, so it's like a smoothie sour type thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Super good.
Yeah, Draken, super good. Yes, they are really good.
Draken? That's what it's
I
called?
think it's called Draken.
I thought it says Drecker.
Drecker. Okay.
Yeah, see, this is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, it's me.
I gotta put my.
It's fine. It was showing up because it's just black and white.
There. That's the brand we're talking about.
It's not Colorado. It's just we were talking about sour beers, and that just made me think of it.
Poor Bill. Get him, Dara. Sounds like a chipmunk. Makes sense. I don't look like a chipmunk. I'm a squirrel.
Sounds. You didn't say look. You're interpreting words.
This makes you look like a chipmunk.
Yep, smoothie carrot. Yep, thicker and sweeter.
Yep,
Yeah.
by using milk, sugar, and sour beer, it takes on a sort of smoothie characteristic as it's made thicker and sweeter. Yep, I like it. Family Jones, Ella Jones, we did just have that.
We had some of that the other day. It was pretty good.
We did.
That is their own distillate too.
Yep, it is.
Their own juice.
We met.
I had to say it.
Some people from all of these places last week, or when we went to West End Tavern. Yep. Squirrel! That's me.
That's actually pretty good. The Boulder Bottle and Bond single malt.
Did you see the Bottle and Bond 7-year OGD that's coming out?
Yeah.
I posted in Discord. I was too excited when I saw the label.
You were like 6 hours too late on seeing that.
Well, I was also working. I was like, okay.
I saw it this morning.
And I was making video stuff
When you were
and
sitting on
everything
the
else.
couch.
I created a new tab in our Discord community.
Oh, good job.
So people can see when labels come out. So when I get excited for something, I can just post it and be like, oh my God, did you see this label? Yeah. And then we can all make fun of it. Also, did you guys see the label for the Bardstown Disco 13?
Yeah.
It's going to be double oaked in American and Hungarian oak.
What do you guys think about that?
I really wish they would just do a regular, but also I trust Danny and he is really smart, so we'll see. You don't like double oaked.
That's why I just don't know about it.
I mean, not double oak, double barreled.
Yeah.
Well, double oak technically, I guess it is double oaked.
I don't know about that one.
It technically is double oaked.
Okay, that's
right.
fine.
No, I'm saying like in
it's
my
fine.
mind.
I just don't know what I think about that one.
Yeah.
Right now.
Let's see here. I used to hand feed squirrels peanuts at my grandparents' house after school. True story. That's so cute. That's so cute. Squirrels are awesome. My mom is in love with squirrels. Good thing she had me. No, she, like, during COVID, she would be like, oh my gosh, you guys, I sat on my porch and watched squirrels for 20 minutes today. They're so funny. And then she's like, oh my God, there's a squirrel in my window. This is perfectly the point of why I'm a squirrel. Do you know if Winter Park still has their jazz festival? I think so. I do think so.
Couldn't tell you.
West End Tavern for that. Won the Breckenridge PX Cash Cherry, but really
was
wanted
there.
the Family Jones, so went out and bought one.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, Joshua, you were there.
Should have said hi.
You should have said hi. Were you at our table? Did you talk to us? Did we talk to you? Disco 13 sounds great. Mash wise. Yes. The mash.
Yes.
Yeah, the mash was all Kentucky. And it's like 45% 9-year Kentucky, and then the rest is
Yeah,
like.
I don't remember what the ages were, but just then I saw the front of it and I was like, oh.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Well, there are some double oaks I like, but I definitely try it. But that is going to be a try before you buy from me.
And who knows how long it actually went from one to the other.
That is going to be a try before you buy from me.
Not sure about that double barreling. It'll be either super good or super bad. Oh, no worries.
I 100% agree.
No worries, Roman. Yes. Nice. Well, next time say hello. Freaking autocorrect got me again. We knew what we knew what you meant. Art of the Spirit. Yep, Art of the Spirit.
We have had some Art of the Spirit. I did
frog.
see.
Oh, wait.
Was it like an 18-year-old rum finish? I saw it. Yeah, I saw it Total Wine. I think it was Canadian whiskey though. They are sourced. I don't know where they source everything from. It's MGP in Canada. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because that 18-year rum finished was $300 at Total Wine.
So my disco 11 and 12.
We have a 12. We don't have 11 anymore.
We drank it all. It was good.
Yeah, we had just opened our 12 when we had to do our end of the year video.
Oh yeah,
because we had finished our other one.
Yep. Try Mortalis Great Sour similar to Drecker. Mortalis.
I'll have to keep an eye out.
We will have to. I'm gonna write that one down too. People keep telling us stuff, and I'm just gonna write it down. Mortalis. Let's see here. Mortalis. Similar. Oh, not Mortals. Talis. It sounds Italian. Similar to Drecker. Because I'll put a note in here and I'll be like, what the heck was that about? Have you ever done that before? Stupid autocorrect. Keeps wanting to say seeker. Okay. Running low on battery. My fault. Can't comment much more. Bridget loves it when I don't have to comment to make patrons 18. I think gonna get a t-shirt. Love it, Paul. Glad you're here. You got juicy fruit left? I'll buy.
We have one, but it's not for sale.
Yeah, one. Our only one.
Yeah. Well, we have the one there, and then we have one backup.
I have Art of a Spirit pick that says distilled in Colorado Springs. Weird.
Distilled in Colorado Springs?
Huh.
Unless they're getting around some type of... I didn't know they distilled their own stuff.
Me either. Do you like Schoolhouse or Bluegrass more in Arvada?
Depends.
Depends on what you're trying to go for.
If you're going for Scotch, Schoolhouse. I don't like the food at Schoolhouse that much. Bluegrass has really good food, good cocktails, good pours.
Yeah. I mean,
awesome
I think
people. Yeah,
I think you will definitely have the opportunity to get more pours at Schoolhouse because they have such a big selection.
Huge, yeah.
But some of the pours are kind of expensive. So, but same thing at Bluegrass. Some are just kind of high, but yeah. Just depends on what you're going for. Yeah, we both like both of them. I think Schoolhouse just looks really cool.
I think if you're into Scotch, for sure, Schoolhouse though.
Yeah, definitely. Come on, Bill. Great local sours, primitive beer. They share space with New Image in Wheat Ridge. They make spontaneous fermented Belgian style sours. Interesting.
Okay, that's the one on 44th. Because there's the New Image right over here. Because there's another one on 44th.
I forgot that there was a second one.
That's their production place, I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, my bad. It's bottled and finished there.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bob, I was so confused for a second. I'm like, that's new to me. News to me. So, all right.
Ready in this one?
Yeah, we're going to end this.
That's all we got for Colorado. A lot of stuff we threw at you.
Dara and Bill
Presented
Whiskey Across America, Colorado.
Yep.
Now, again, as always, if you guys want to send us a flight of something from your state and you want to share some info from your state that you think might be helpful for this, let us know. Send us an email, theaveragedrinker@gmail.com. Find us on Patreon, Discord, all those places. Next Monday night, we are doing Matt Madness training. It'll be a shortened, quicker stream because
Fast Matt Madness training.
Fast Wow, that was a tongue twister. Fast Matt Madness training before the national championship game, because we know a lot of people will do that. So, sleeper bar for
I've heard
Great
about that
Forest,
one.
the Edgewater
I've heard about
Public
that.
Market.
We haven't been there.
Ooh.
It's the one right there in the center of the food court kind of thing.
Yeah, there's some cool places over there.
What's a breakfast place we go to every once in a while?
Syrup?
Syrup. Is it Syrup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Syrup. They're also closing that Edgewater Marketplace, I thought.
Are they?
Yeah, I thought it was bankrupt or something. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got to go record a video. We are also in the middle of editing the Jack Daniels pick video, so that's coming soon. Stay tuned.
Got a video. Hopefully the video is a good idea. We'll find out.
We'll find out. We will find out. But we hope you guys have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us. Hopefully you learned something new or interesting tonight. And that's all we got. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you back here next Monday night at normal time. Take care, guys.